Hello and welcome to today's Daily Trade Watch brought to you by the Live Trade Room. Now today is Friday the 31st of August, so it's the last day of the formal summer market conditions. So without further ado, if we could draw your attention to our risk warning, please do familiarize yourselves with the risks involved in trading the financial markets and take a brief moment to familiarize yourself with the risk warning on screen. Okay, so let's get straight in and discuss some high probability trading opportunities that we can look to use for the day ahead. So we'll get up our trading platform. And the title of this video is the potential for the weakness in the euro and the pound. The reason why we're suggesting that is we've got a really strong pullback off this low, as you can see, and a little bit of consolidation of price below the 1737. So what we're suggesting is there is the potential that if we get this market move below the daily low, which is the 1644 roughly, then we're likely to see some continuation to the downside. Now, with that in mind, we could have a similar situation. We do have a descending level in here. We're very close to we've obviously got our band in here of resistance, so we're firmly in the middle of that. And all we're simply suggesting again is if we get a break below the daily low, it could give us a high probability trading opportunity to the downside. Now, as you can see, this is the euro dollar and the pound dollar, both potential sell trades, which means we'd be looking for a bit of dollar strength in the market. Now, the other two markets to look at very closely would be the euro yen. Similar situation to the euro dollar, really strong pullback off the low at the 25.40, pulling back to the 130.74 level. And what we're suggesting is, again, is that there is the potential for some continuation below the 129.41. So do keep an eye on the yen and also the dollar tomorrow. And the same situation for the pound yen would be looking at a break below the daily low, which is the 144.35. Now, we're looking at $2 pairs and 2 yen pairs with weakness on the euro and the British pound. If you want to know which one should you focus on, which set of pairs should you focus on, it will be a good opportunity to look at the dollar yen. So if we're seeing the yen play out and be a little bit stronger than the dollar, then maybe we look at the euro yen and the pound yen and vice versa. If this market is moving to the upside over the course of the day, we could look for opportunities in the euro dollar and the pound dollar. So do bear that in mind as well. And the final market I just want to leave you with is the potential for the gold market to squeeze lower. Now, you need to slightly have an open mind on this trade. However, if price tomorrow breaks below the daily low of the 195.85 level, then we're likely to see continuation to the downside for a similar reason to that of the British pound. The pound dollar is that we've had a really strong reversal back to a level of resistance, and we'd expect continuation to the downside. But we do need to break this other level, which is quite important on lower time frames. So we're looking for a sell below the 111.95.85 in the gold. So that just about concludes the high probability trading opportunities for today's Daily Trade Watch video. So do bear in mind and be aware that obviously we are leading into the weekend. We will be back to full capacity in terms of participants this time next week, and over the course of next week, things should start reverting back to more of a normal environment, certainly from a participation perspective. So do bear that in mind when you're trading tomorrow's markets. However, those could present some really good opportunities. Feel free to connect with us. We are live on YouTube every day. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just search the Live Trade Room and subscribe to that channel. Also through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. The details are there up on screen. So that just about concludes then today's Daily Trade Watch. Thank you all for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time. For everyone here, bye for now.